a new day, yes it is!
Are you prepared to kick off Hell in a Cell with the 4-time Tag Team Champions?
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the USOS!
Tonight in Detroit, the USOS welcoming New Day into the penitentiary. This is going to be like a chow hall beatdown.
In every sport, you hear about super... Here we go, gentlemen. The tag team titles are up for grabs. Final preparations between partners before the action begins.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in... Detroit.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
Kick out at one for the challenger.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Ouch. New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The USOS and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The USOS and the New Day came into this match expecting and prepared to raise the bar, raise the level of competition, and make history. This is going to be unforgettable.
So many amazing matches between these. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match where the pinfall or submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no disqualification.
The USOS and the New Day came into schoolboy applied to put this one away.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh, wicked. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The USOS and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there. The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The USOS and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag... teams teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He throws his shoulder up before, too.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that. Pin, but it was worth a try.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
Years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
New Day refer to this as their power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi to beat the Usos a few weeks ago could prove to be costly. Wow! That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
The challenger doesn't even allow a one count.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
All the talking we've heard leading into this match, we've heard the Usos call New Day, quote, 3 clowns on a tricycle.
Look, the Usos love the trash talk, but they deliver. And don't act like the New Day don't throw verbal jabs either. We had Big E earlier saying how he's going to drop some gloom and doom of biblical proportions.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no, that's a lot of blood now coming from Jey Uso's head. Looking for more damage here.
Release. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, that's Big E putting his in-ring acumen to good use.
So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar of tag team competition to bring the division to a whole nother level.
You know, in basketball, they talk about super teams. Well, these two teams are the proverbial super teams in WWE.
Reverse STO. Gets lifted into position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell. And Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
You going to jail, Luce? You going to jail?
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed. The whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sworn enemy to rest for good. Talking to Xavier, he told me that one thing the Usos have taught us is that we have to embrace a more lawless culture here in WWE. A more lawless culture in this rivalry.
And that could be the reason the New Day chose to have this match in the Hell in a Cell. It's been such a chaotic rivalry. Therefore, only this kind of lawless match could... Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move.
The champ with the pin.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the titles as long as the New Day are champs.
And just being around the Usos, it's not only about winning the tag team titles, it's about stripping the New Day of everything that made them popular with the WWE Universe. It's about making sure the New Day never competes again.
It's never been just about the title, Saxton. It's about these two teams wanting to claim supremacy for themselves.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
And he comes in under the ropes now. The champ holding on by a thread.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Top rope, Usos splash.
Will that be enough to win? The titles.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Nice counter from Big E.
And would you look at that? He's been busted wide open.
This is not good.
Not looking good. In this position. Ooh, right to the throat.
Gets driven into the corner.
There it is. Oh, man. Big E up.
Uh-oh. Big E on the receiving end.
He'll take things into the ring.
Cover to be crowned champion.
Definitely an Uh-oh.
I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Oh.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash! The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods handcuffs it all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs, using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That heart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jey back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the USOS.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, I cannot, Corey.
When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history. And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match. She said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new person.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley.
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Bayley versus Naomi, SmackDown Women's Champion. On the line.
So much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history, and tonight she has the opportunity to make even more history.
And Naomi's got plenty of momentum coming into this match and is feeling mighty confident herself. Stunner!
We've said it time and time again. And Naomi, maybe the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
Oh, diving leg drop! Launched right out of the ring. Naomi's heading up top. Look out!
Whoa, look out! Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breath. Taking move. Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission. Inside the ring.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
Naomi finds her target with that one. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
And Naomi keeping Bayley. On her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Oh, enziguri. And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship. Just throwing their body.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
Naomi isn't feeling intimidated by the moment.
Leg drop! Ooh. She catches Bayley with a counter.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Leaning her into the corner now.
And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
The champion. Has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being trampled.
Good view by Naomi.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Going for the cover. No, we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as a